This is Joanne coming to you live from Texas. I'm also known as #UnicornBoss. So as you guys are jumping online tonight, go ahead and hit me up with some unicorn emojis since those are my jam. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. So super excited tonight, you guys. I am popping online tonight to share a little bit about my keto trick with you all tonight. So probably the most common question that I get on my keto journey is, Joanne, how did you lose all the weight? How did you lose over 60 pounds of fat? I'm struggling. So I'm gonna share my keto trick with you tonight. And as some viewers are starting to jump on right now, welcome. Go ahead and start sharing out the video because I'm going to be doing a giveaway on this video tonight for a free 3-pack of 3 of our very best summer flavors. So if you want to participate in the giveaway, go ahead and start sharing out the video. Give me some hearts in the comments, and I will make sure to go through after and give everyone an opportunity to win the 3-day experience of the ketones here. So I see a bunch of you guys jumping online. Welcome. Go ahead and say hi. Let me know where you're coming in from. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. By the way, if you're a brand new friend, welcome to my page. I've made a ton of brand new friends recently, so go ahead and comment new in the comments. That way I can circle back around and say hi to you. My name is Joanne. I've been keto over 1 year now. I'll be 2 years keto in November, actually. I started at over 200 pounds. I've lost over 60 pounds of fat, and I recently hit into a pair of size 6 jeans and shorts. So I'm super passionate about the keto lifestyle and what it's done for me. So if you're keto, go ahead and comment keto in the comments, and let me know how long you've been keto. Feel free to give yourself a shout out for your latest transformation, MSV, whatever is happening with you on your keto journey. I want to hear all about it. So let me say hi to a few people real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So if you're just jumping on, welcome. Don't forget to friend me and follow me, by the way. So if you haven't done that yet, if you click right on the bottom of your screen, it will pop up. You can do follow and see first, and if you click the 3 dots up in the corner here, you can turn on your live notifications. And don't forget to share, you guys. Share the video. Every share is going to be entered into a raffle to win this free 3-pack. So I'm going to talk about my keto trick tonight and how it has absolutely saved my life and how it helps me stay keto, love keto, take my keto to the next level. So I'm super excited to share it with you. So my camera is really far away from me, so I am blind, as you guys can tell. I'm having trouble reading the comments, but as they're popping through here, I'm seeing that Sarah has shared, Olivia has shared. Thank you so much, you guys. Welcome, everyone. Normally I would give some of you shout outs, but I can't reach the screen to scroll back, so we'll just keep going with it. So awesome. So how many of you guys are keto? Make sure you comment keto in the comments. I would love to hear about it. You know, a short story about my transformation was that I was sad, stressed out, and hopeless. I was completely exhausted, tired all the time, sleeping my life away. Does that sound familiar to anyone? So if it does, go ahead and give me some hearts in the comments here. I was up over 200 pounds and I just kept buying the fat pants. I knew I was in trouble. I've been overweight my entire life. I have tried every diet, every magic pill, every shake out there. Nothing has worked for me. And I was ping-ponging because I suffer from binge eating. So if you're a binge eater, an emotional eater like me, you can comment binge or emotion in the comments and I'll know what that means. But I've been a prisoner to food my entire life. Food has complete control over me. It used to, at least, not anymore. So if that's something that you'd be excited about having control over your own food choices, about being able to make better decisions, about having more energy, better sleep, better fat loss, all of the betters that I like to call it, make sure you stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you about this keto trick that has saved my life. So to be honest, you guys, a big part of my story is that I never planned to be keto. I kind of thought keto was crazy. So I'm seeing some of you guys are commenting binge, that you suffer with binge eating too. So I'm sending you lots of love. I really know what that feels like, okay? I truly was a prisoner to food. I would love to get myself tested at some point, but I think as I'm learning more about the science of keto and all of the things, I really think I was suffering from insulin resistance. So my last keto conference that I went to, they were talking about insulin resistance and how people typically are very overweight who are insulin resistant, and how they never feel full. So they're never satiated, they're constantly hungry all the time, and they're eating and they're eating and they're eating, and they're hungry even though they're overweight. And I can really identify with that story. That really speaks to my heart, because I never felt full. I never had control over my food until I found this product, and then luckily the keto lifestyle. So one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about this is because I can honestly tell you, because of my food compulsion and because of my food addiction, I could not have gone keto on my own. And I know some of you are out there and you do it, and I send you so much love and support, and I cheer you on. But let's face it, nutritional keto is very difficult, okay? The average person, what I find, can't do it. I coach hundreds of people. I get hundreds of messages in my inbox every single day, and when I ask to look at their macros, when I ask to look at what they're eating, I normally see that most people are cheating at least once a week. And to get into true fat burn, it takes 7 to 10 days of strict nutritional keto in order to reach fat burn. And that's if you're not making a mistake just because you don't know enough about the keto lifestyle. So one of the stories that I always share is when I was brand new keto, I thought I was doing a good job. And my whole first month of keto, I was eating beans because they're a great source of protein, right? Well, too bad they're not keto. So here I was, thought I was doing a good job with my keto lifestyle, and I was eating beans almost, several times a week throughout the entire month. So little mistakes like that also prevent you from reaching into ketosis and a true fat burn, which is one of the reasons why I'm so passionate about these products here. So these are pure therapeutic exogenous ketones, you guys. So you shake it up in water. So we've got little shaker cups here, but you just fill it up with water, shake it up. They taste delicious, by the way. And within 1 hour, if you tested your blood with a blood meter, you are clinically tested and proven to get into ketosis, which is fat burn. So you guys, your body can run on 2 fuel sources. This is another question that I get a lot. What's the difference between keto and a normal lifestyle? So when you're not keto, for those of you that are maybe brand new or you just don't know what keto is, really, when you're not keto, your body uses glucose or sugar as a source of fuel. And it's not really a good source of fuel, because what happens after you have a high carb meal? After Thanksgiving, after the holidays, after Christmas, what have you, whatever it is that you celebrate, normally after you have a very high carb meal, what do you want to do? Take a nap, right? Because all of that sugar is flooding into your system, and it's really not the best source of fuel for your body. So if you're keto and you're eating high fat, share with me in the comments what some of your favorite benefits are on the high fat lifestyle. Because for me, when I'm eating high fat, I feel like Wonder Woman. This energy that you see right now here, you guys, I get lots of messages. How do you have so much energy? I love your videos. You're so vibrant. You look awake, alert, alive, happy. That's all thanks to the keto lifestyle. And I have this because the ketones helped me get there. So for those of you out there that are struggling and you can't get control over your food, this is a great way to kind of get you going. And if keto is your main goal, this will take you to keto a lot easier, a lot stronger, a lot more successfully. And if you're already keto, this just ramps up your keto to the next level. I recently had a brand new customer, and she was like, I don't know if I really need this because I'm already keto, I'm strict keto, I do all of the right things. And I got her a trial pack, and she was like, what on earth? I feel like Wonder Woman. What is this stuff? And it's because she's already doing a great job with her keto, and this is just gonna ramp it up like 10 notches. I promise you it feels so good. So if you're a customer of mine, or if you're a follower and you're taking the ketones, share with us in the comments here what your favorite flavor is, what you love about it so much. Don't forget to share, you guys. We've got some new viewers on. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for a free 3-pack. So you qualify by sharing the video. I appreciate the shares so much. And these are some really great flavors, so I'll make sure I go over that with you. But Great energy, life-changing energy, you guys. A big part of my story too is I used to really suffer from feeling really anxious, sad. I was crying every day. I woke up every day hating my life. I actually ended up in the hospital as a result of my mental health struggles. So if that's something you can relate to, go ahead and give me some rainbows in the comments. And I always want rainbows because I want you guys to know that there is hope out there. And these products not only are just for fat loss, they're for muscle preservation, for better mood, for better energy, for all of the things. I can honestly tell you if it wasn't for these ketones, I'd probably be lying dead in a ditch somewhere because I was in a really bad space 1 year ago or a year and a half ago. So let me go ahead and go over some of the flavors so you guys can see I've got all kinds of goodies here. Thanks for the love, Patty. I so appreciate you. So we'll go over some of the flavors. We'll answer some of your questions. You guys, I do trial packs. So if you want to do a trial pack, go ahead and comment in the comments here, say trial. I offer 5, 10, and 15-day mixed varieties. So if you want to comment 5, 10, or 15, let me know how many days you're interested in. I also put a post up on my page today about the shaker cup bundles. So you can do the shaker cup bundle as well. So if you want that, you can comment shaker in the comments and when I send you a private message, or you can just get right in my inbox. I know some of you guys are like shy to comment. Don't be shy to comment. Like the way I speak to you guys right now is how I really am in real life. So let me see here. So I'm seeing that raspberry lemonade is Sarah's favorite. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm doing better too. I can honestly tell you the ketones have saved my life. So let's go over some of the flavors. So for the giveaway, don't forget to share the video. This is what I'm going to be doing for the giveaway. These are our 3 summer flavors. First one is Life's a Peach, and this one here tastes kind of like Snapple peach tea. It's super fresh and delicious. This is literally my last packet. So if I open my cabinet here, I'll show you guys. I have an empty box. So I'm going to give it away because I love you guys so much and I appreciate all that you do for me. We also have our mint chip cream. So if you guys are watching my Instagram stories, you can follow me at SmilesJoay, SMILZJOAY. I show you guys how I make my mint chip ice cream milkshake every single night that gets me into fat burn and tastes delicious. And then we also have our True Passion, which tastes like a mango cocktail, mango passion fruit. It's spectacular. So this is a really nice little giveaway, you guys. So I'm excited to really bless somebody with some goodies here. So cool. Don't forget to tell me how many days you want, 5, 10, and 15. Erin said her package is on the way. Yes, sweet sister. So she ordered one of the cool little shaker cup bundles that I do. So with that, you get a shaker cup. You get to pick which flavor of the energy drink that you want. And I'll be talking about this in just a little bit here. And you get 7 total items in the shaker cup bundle. So Patty says she loves the peach. It's so hard for me to see the comments. I'm gonna have to do a better setup. So cool. So I'm seeing that somebody's saying that they need help understanding. So I would love to get you a message. So if you guys are shy, get right in my inbox. Sometimes I get really behind on my messages, so if you're just like, I want this, I want in, feel free to just go ahead and send me a message. So I went over some of the flavors. Let's go over the rest of them. So this one, so these are what we call limited edition flavors. So we don't have them all the time, so they're super special. So this is my favorite standalone, always have it around flavor. This is actually called Key Limeade. So it tastes really fresh and light. It's an awesome summer drink. So it's my favorite flavor outside of our special flavors. We also have this one here. It's called Splash. So it's yellow. It's a light citrus. It tastes like a grapefruit watermelon. So it's really fresh and light. So if you don't like a lot of sweet things, this is a really good one for you. Of course, we have raspberry lemonade, which is super fresh. It's like a summer drink. It has like a little mint note after, which I think is really unique. And then of course we have Heart Tart. So Heart Tart tastes like a strawberry candy or like a light Smarties. So it's not too sweet, even though it's a candy flavor, it tastes really delicious. And then we have a few limited edition flavors too. So this one here is Purple Rain. It's kind of like a grape flavor. And this is my favorite winter flavor, you guys. It's literally my last pack. I'm not drinking it because I like to show it here on camera. So, but this one is Fairy Dust. It's very magical. It tastes like like spiced plum and cookies. So it's almost like a chai tea. It's spicy and deep and earthy. Definitely one of my favorite flavors. So we also have a few other ketones that you'll notice on the side here. They've got a special packaging. They say Unleashed on the side. So these ones here have 30% more ketones than the other packets that I just flashed you. So when you're having an off day, when you're feeling like you need a, maybe you're going in for like a job interview, or you have a special presentation or a project and you need some fierce focus, you need some great energy, you need to just feel really awesome, these Unleashed packets are the one for you. So they come in Ruby Rush, which is a sweet grapefruit, so it's really fresh and light. We have our Blue Ocean, which is pina colada flavored, which is very tropical. And we have Eclipse, which is our black cherry. So those three there are really special. So I have the options for all of these on my website. So if you want to try, just comment, put info, or put 5, 10, or 15. Let me know how many days you want, and we can get you a mix of goodies. So I do custom trials on my website. So you literally get to pick what exact flavors you want and what sister products that you can have as well. So, Sarah said she got the shaker bundle and she was hooked after that. Yeah, I think the shaker cup is one of the best options to go for, because not only do you get the cool cup, but you get to try our energy drink. You get to try at least one packet of the Unleashed, so you know what this extra ketones feels like in your body. And then you get a bunch of different flavors, plus you get some sweet cream and some of our upgraded electrolytes. So we have a few other products as well that we call sister products. They're all part of the family, and they're all meant to work together to bring your health to the next level. So let's talk about the sweet cream while I have it in my hand. So how many of you guys out there love coffee and tea? Or if you do a bulletproof coffee, go ahead and comment BPC in the comments. Otherwise, go ahead and leave me some coffee emojis. So you guys, this makes the best bulletproof coffee there is out there on the planet. I swear to God, it's so delicious. I was just chatting with one of my brand new customers, and she was like, I need more of this sweet cream thing for my coffee. She's like, I'm sad I'm out. How do I get more? I'm telling you, it's amazing. So what it does is it gets you 12 additional grams of healthy fats. So how many of you out there who are keto are struggling to get your healthy fats in? So if you're struggling at all, go ahead and comment struggle in the comments, or you can comment fat, so I know that you're struggling with your healthy fats. So this is going to give you wham, bam, bam, and an additional 12 grams of fat right off the top. So I also add grass-fed butter to my bulletproof coffee, and there's 12 grams of fat in my grass-fed butter. So if I add my bulletproof, if I add this with grass-fed butter to my bulletproof coffee has, what, 24 grams of total fat. So that's a quarter of my healthy fats for the day, which is really exciting. So it's a great little keto trick to have up your sleeve. Not to mention it's full of collagen. So amazing for your hair, skin, and nails. Everyone's been saying to me on all of my photos, you look like you're glowing, you look so pretty, you look so beautiful, whatever. Thank you for the comments. But I'm telling you, it's the keto cream, it's the collagen. It's really done wonders for my hair and my skin. And it's also got 3 different types of MCT oil. So if you're keto, you know you want those high quality MCTs for your brain health. So this has C8, C10, and C12. So I want to show you guys real quickly my hair transformation for what this has done, because is anyone out there suffering from hair loss? If you are, you can comment hair in the comments. Don't be shy, because please, I'm here to help you. I was suffering from severe hair loss actually before I was keto. In my 30s, I started to go through a hormonal change, and then also I was losing weight because I was counting calories at the time for my health journey, and my hair was just falling out everywhere. So this is a 1-year transformation for my hair. Sorry, I'm knocking everything over. So can you guys see that, my before photo? That was actually my scalp. You could see my scalp, and you can see 1 year later, I mean, my hair is fully grown back in. I literally have these little baby hairs that stick out on the top, and I can't tame them. So yeah, so here's the full photo, so you guys can see. I was at my job when I took this photo, and you can completely see my scalp. So if you're suffering from hair loss at all, please, let's get you some cream, because I'm telling you, it's life-saving. So So yeah, I see some of you are suffering from that, unfortunately, so hopefully I can hook you up with some cream and get you some help. So we also have some meal replacement items. So how many of you out there are looking for a meal replacement? You're like, I want a quick, easy meal on the go. So if that's you, comment meal in the comments, and I have some options for you. So these here are what we call our better broths. They are, they taste delicious, by the way. I was just looking at the flavors and I got so totally distracted. So this one is keto thyme. It tastes like Thanksgiving in your mouth. It's so delicious. And this one here is our French onion. I love to cook with the French onion, by the way. You can cook and bake with a lot of these products, which is really awesome. So these have ketones in them as well, so they're gonna get you right back into fat burn, which is so exciting. So I used to just throw these in my lunchbox back when I had my busy corporate job, and if I couldn't get out to have a real lunch, at least I could have my broth and get a meal and some sustenance into my body with the ketones to help me give that extra push through the rest of my day. These also have collagen in them. They're good for your ligaments. They're good for your immune support and your adrenal function. So here's a meal option for you. And then of course we have our brand new beloved Protones. So I've been showing you guys the Protones in my Instagram stories. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. But these are the first protein on the market that's infused with ketones. So it's protected with over 9 patents, you guys. Our original patent came from NASA, so I love the science behind this. The technology is so amazing, and I really want you guys to know that because there's a lot of ketones out there on the market, and I hate to say it, but a lot of them are fake, okay? We have the only patented protected ketones on the market, so that's why you see such life-changing results from people that use our ketones. So this is a full meal replacement here, you guys. It gives you, I think, 20 to 25 grams of protein after you take it. What else is special about this? This formulation is it's able to be made into ice cream, which I've been meaning to do on my page. So one day on my page, we'll make ice cream together with this. It comes in 2 great flavors, Orange Dream, which is like sherbet, and this is our chocolate flavor right here. So if you want, that's called Protones. So if you want Protones, you can comment Protones in the comments here. I would love to get you some more information about this. And I tested this. So this is brand new, you guys. Not this week, but last week, I took this every day for lunch. I'm like, let's try this out. I normally do intermittent fasting on my keto journey. So if you enjoy fasting, comment fast in the comments. Tell me what kind of fast you do. So I normally do a 16-8 fast, which is I go from dinner all the way through to lunch the next day without any food. And if you're doing it right, you're not hungry, so you're not going to be suffering at all or anything like that. So I was testing this, so I was fully fasted and getting to lunch when I would normally eat, and I was feeling hungry, and I had this instead of a meal. And I can honestly tell you, within the hour after drinking this, my hunger pangs went away. I felt great. I literally felt like I had just eaten. So it's pretty cool technology. I'm really excited about it. Not to mention, if you love to work out and go to the gym, this is all about muscle performance here as well too. So what else? We've got our upgraded electrolytes. So if you are out there and you're suffering from dizziness, nausea, gastric issues, constipation, diarrhea, if you are suffering from the keto flu at all, if any of those things, whether you're experiencing them or not, you guys, you need to have electrolytes when you're keto. I learned from some of the top scientists out there in the keto industry right now that your body loses half of its electrolytes just by going keto. So it's really important that you're taking an amazing electrolyte supplement. So this is called Mitoplex. It's the best electrolytes out there on the market, and ever since I started taking this, all of my leg cramps and my muscle spasms went away. So it really works. It feels amazing. This is hydration on the cellular level, so it gets all of the proper hydration to actually your cells, which is really exciting. The other cool thing that I love about these electrolytes is that they help your body produce more mitochondria. And you're probably like, Joanne, you're such a nerd, who cares about mitochondria? Well, if you don't know, mitochondria are the energy centers of the cell. So if you're looking for more energy and more of just like a high quality of life, having more mitochondria is really where it's at. So this helps your body produce more mitochondria, which is super cool. So if you're interested in the electrolytes, you can comment electrolytes in the comments here. So, and then I've got two last things here. So remember, don't forget to share the video so you qualify for the giveaway. So I'll be giving away, I'll put everyone's name into a hat, the giveaway for the 3-pack of our summer flavors. And let me know if you want more information. Comment info, tell me 5, 10, or 15. Let's get you started with some great goodies. And let me show you the last two things that I have for you. So this right here is called 143. It is a high quality MCT oil. It's 143 because it stands for the love of your brain. So I don't know about you guys, but I recently talked about on a live video how as I'm growing in my keto journey, you know, at first it was all about fat loss for me. It was about, I wanted to lose the weight, I wanted to feel better, I wanted more energy. But as I'm kind of evolving and as I'm kind of just growing and learning so much more about keto, I'm starting to become really passionate about brain health, okay? So I know a lot of you guys out there know someone in your family, whether it's a family member or a friend, that has suffered from Alzheimer's. My grandmother passed from Alzheimer's, and it was one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. And they're starting to call Alzheimer's diabetes 3, which is really kind of scary, okay? So I've been learning a lot about some of these brain issues that people go through and how they're starting to do some clinical tests and studies that a lot of brain health problems start with a high glucose diet. So, and they're starting to kind of test now how high quality MCTs can improve brain health and brain function. So I know we all want to live nice long lives. So you see me every day on my Instagram stories slurping up one of these because I want to take really good care of my brain health. I want to age gracefully. I want to have a fast, hardworking brain when I get older. So if that's something you're passionate about, go ahead and give me some brain emojis in the comments, or you can comment brain. When you do trial pack for me, if you want to try the MCT oil, it's one of the options. So the way the trial packs work is I'll tell you, pick 10 ketones and pick 4 other items. So you can try your MCT oil, you can try the cream, you can try the electrolytes if you want. So you get to completely customize what flavors you want and pick out exactly what you want in your trial. So thanks for all the shares, you guys. I see them. Thank you. I'll make sure I get you in the giveaway for the 3-pack, so make sure you keep sharing. And last but not least, I want to talk about the amazing Keto Up energy drink. So how many of you guys out there are struggling with an addiction to soda or energy drinks? So if that's you, you can comment soda in the comments or whatever it is that you're missing. I used to have a friend that was highly addicted to Monster energy drinks. She was drinking like 4 of them a day, and it was totally destroying her system, her gut, her teeth, everything, her skin. And then finally we got her off of it and everything started to clear up. You know, those energy drinks are so bad for you, you guys. So I used to be addicted to soda myself. Blue Mountain Dew was my soda of choice. It was my vice. And at my worst, I was drinking probably at least 4 or 5 cans of soda a day. So I'm keto now. I don't miss soda at all, but sometimes I just wish I had something that was sweet and carbonated and delicious. So this is a really great option. So I've been drinking these in the afternoon. It's meant to kind of be like an afternoon pick-me-up. And it feels amazing. So if you've tried the Keto Up, share with us in the comments what you love about it. So some of my favorite things are that it's so carbonated, it dances on your tongue. It's so carbonated and fresh and light. They come in 3 different flavors. This one's my favorite, of course, not just because it's a unicorn, but this one is Unicorn Slam, and it tastes like a pink Starburst. So it's like a light cotton candy, strawberry-ish flavor. I think it's delicious, and when it's cold and you crack it open, it's just like, I feel like I'm cheating on my keto. It's so amazing. By the way, this one here is instant ketosis. So these ketones, it takes you an hour to get into fat burn, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but this is instant 10-minute ketosis. So right away, you literally feel your brain turn on, awake, alert, alive. You get the energy, you get the brain cognition. It says cognitive function support, supporting fat loss, and fierce focus. So it really does feel amazing. So this is the other flavor. It's called the Big Apple. So if you like sweet and sour, this is sweet and sour at the same time. This is my second favorite. I love this one as well. So it kind of reminds me of a Sour Patch Kid. So it's a little sweet and sour. It's kind of a little naughty. It dances on your tongue. It's really delicious. Kind of tastes like a green apple Jolly Rancher. So it's really, really good. And then this one here is for all of my tropical people out there. So if you love tropical, go ahead and give me some pineapple emojis in the comments. This one is for you. It's called Toucan Tango. So this one is like a coconut pineapple flavor. It kind of reminds me of a Malibu Bay Breeze. So if you've had that drink, it's like smooth and tropical right in your mouth. So it's really a great summer drink. So I also offer 3-packs and 6-packs of the Keto Up. So if you want to try all 3 flavors, we can hook you up. I have them here, plenty to go around. So you can comment 3-pack, 6-pack. Let me know in the comments if you want to try the Keto Up. I would love to get you some. Or you can comment shaker, and with the shaker you get to pick which flavor of the energy drink you want. And what I do is I open this right up. So let's say you want Unicorn Slam. I put it right in there, and then I pack it with some ketones. So you get 4 ketones. One of them includes the Unleashed version with all of the added benefits. You also get to try the keto cream and our upgraded electrolytes in the shaker cup bundle. So that's a really beautiful option for you. You kind of get to try a little bit of everything and check it out and see which one you love the most. So I want to talk about one last quick thing, and then I'll try and see if I can see the comments here, you guys. So who out there loves fasting? So if you do a fasting practice and if you're looking to reset your metabolism and feel amazing, I don't know if you guys saw my reboot group last month, but all of the men and women that rebooted with me, we lost, I don't know, over 20 pounds, I think, cumulative between all of us. 3 pounds here, 4 pounds here. You lose a ton of inches, especially around the midsection, which is my problem area. So if you'd like to be a part of our 60-hour fast, it is a 60-hour fast, but you get this cute little kit to support you through it. So we're gonna be, sales for Reboot are coming soon. So this is gonna be a waitlist type deal. So Reboot will go live on the 1st of July. So if you wanna be on my waitlist for Reboot, comment Reboot or comment 60 for the 60-hour fast, and I'll make sure I get you an invitation to my waitlist so that way we can get you on and have you rebooting with us in July. I lost so many inches the past 2 reboots. It's insane, you guys. That definitely helped me get back to where I needed to be after my move from New York. So let me see here. I'm just looking to see if I can see any questions. I'm seeing lots of fans about the Reboot. I love Reboot, you guys. It feels so good. So if you guys have rebooted, share with me what some of your favorite things are about the Reboot. I love the energy. I love that I feel like Wonder Woman. I love how it always teaches me about my relationship with food and how many times, oftentimes, I eat just because I'm bored or because I love the taste of food, but not because I'm hungry. So when you go through this 60-hour fast, you'll be like, you'll want to eat even though you're not hungry. It's so strange, and it really just helps me. It's almost a spiritual experience if you want to take it that far, you guys. Of course, not everyone does, but for me, I'm a little woo-woo, and this always helps me just get more intuitive with my body and really understand that deep down my relationship with food still needs work, which is one of my favorite things. So I'm just trying to read some of the comments here. So I'm seeing some of you are so excited about Reboot. That makes me so happy. I can't wait to have you guys reboot. So as far as cost goes, you guys, I can't quote you because all the products are different prices. So just comment and tell me what you're interested in, and I'll make sure I get you a message after, or you can get right in my inbox and say, hey, I'm interested in XYZ. And when I get you started on this, first step is I'm gonna get you added to my keto group. I wanna make sure you have access to all of my free resources. boxes, so you'll have access to meal plans and grocery lists in there and whatever you need, love and support recipes. We've got hundreds and hundreds of recipes. So don't be afraid. Comment, tell me what you want. I'll make sure I get you some great products to support you, but on top of that, you get free coaching from me. So I'll make sure you got everything you need to be successful on your keto journey or on your health journey. It's not required to be keto to take these products, you guys. That's probably one of the top questions that I get. When I was brand new, I was not keto. I never planned to be keto. I thought keto was crazy. I became converted because this showed me that it's really the right way for your body to function, and it feels so good that I couldn't not try to eat the keto lifestyle too. But don't feel pressured to be keto if you don't want to be keto. I would say 90% of my customers are not keto, because let's face it, keto is hard. So people buy these products, they take them because they work, they feel amazing, it helps them sleep better and lose weight and have great energy and just really improve the quality of their life. So yeah, I love Senza for tracking. If somebody's asking, thanks for mentioning that, Michelle. That's my favorite tracking application. So these are all natural. It's a question that I get a lot. Sometimes people ask me, is this all natural? These are all natural. Because they are all natural, they're safe for everyone. So if you have a specific medical concern, feel free to chat with me about it in my inbox. But you can always work with your doctor if you have any concern. But because they are all natural, they're safe for everyone. That even means children. We do have children that take them, and it helps them study better, do better in school, especially children that kind of bounce around all over the place and they can't focus. This really helps them to kind of gain control, which is so exciting. Safe for pregnant and breastfeeding women. We've got lots of mamas in my keto group who have amazing pregnancy stories and birthing stories, and just incredible families because they keep their kids on ketones too. You can actually give these to your pets too. So believe it or not, my Bean, my little guy, his name is Bean. He's a little Chihuahua. He is keto. He eats a raw diet, and every day he gets some broth in his meal. Actually, I feed him twice a day because he's a little guy, but he gets the broth right in his food. It's helped him lose weight. It's helping him with his ligaments he's starting to get older now, so I notice he walks around better. He has more energy to play, jump around, less achy in his joints, not to mention he's lost a few pounds and he's really needed it. So safe for animals as well. What questions do you guys have for me? Let me know in the comments. Keto coffee. So no, what you do is you add your sweet cream to your coffee, and it makes the most delicious bulletproof coffee in the world. And what this does, this one works a little bit different. I don't think I mentioned it, but this one helps your body produce its own ketones. It's called endogenous ketone production. So what I like to do is I wake up in the morning and I have my ketones first, and within 1 hour I'm in ketosis, burning fat for the next 4 to 6 hours or longer, depending on what kind of diet you're having. And then in the afternoon, I love to break my fast and have my bulletproof coffee with my sweet cream. And what this does is it helps my body start producing its own ketones. So it's constant ketosis. These two products really are the dynamic duo. So the customers that take ketones and cream just are not only feel better, but they lose fat a lot faster. My first month I was just taking ketones and I was doing awesome, but as soon as I started to incorporate the cream into it, I just felt like the fat started melting off. It was amazing. So what do you get with the 15-day pack? So with the 15-day pack, you get 11 packets of ketones. You get to pick whatever flavors you want, and you get to try 4 other items. So you can try the MCT oil, the cream, the electrolytes, the broth, whatever it is that that you're interested in. So all my trials are completely customizable. I'll send you my link so you can go in there and click on whatever you want. So as far as food goes, you guys, I do tons of keto cooking on my page. So I have hundreds of recipes on my page, and if you'd like an invite to my secret recipe group, comment group in the comments, I've got meal plans and grocery lists and all kinds of great free resources in there. So as far as real food, I will fully support you on that. This is just to help you get where you need to be, because I know a lot of you out there are struggling to lose the weight, you're struggling to feel better, you're struggling to sleep. I was somebody who was lived a very stressful life, and believe it or not, high levels of cortisol will prevent you from getting into fat burn. So even if you're the strictest, most perfect keto person out there, if you have high stress levels and if you're not sleeping, you're probably not ever hitting ketosis. So this is like a great little insurance policy for keto to make sure that all of the right things that you're doing are actually happening and being amped up and taking it to the next level. So awesome. So yeah, I'm seeing some group comments. I see some of you guys want meal plans and help with that. I'm happy to do that as well. So if you guys don't have any other questions, thank you so much. Welcome. I'm super excited to help some of you guys start feeling better. Don't forget to qualify for the giveaway. Share out the video. I'm giving away a 3-pack of these summer flavors here. And you guys, I'm telling you, what if a 5 or 10 pack of these, what I like to call them magical packets, What if a simple little packet could help improve the quality of your life? I really challenge you to think about it, you know. Real quick before I go, this just kind of popped in my head, but I suffered from a really bad mindset when it came to my health, you guys. You know, sometimes people will say to me, you know, I don't want to spend the money on that. I just want to do things all natural. And I was the same way. I really wanted to do things all naturally. I didn't want to have to take a product, but you guys, there's no shame in taking an all natural product if it's going to help you give your life back. Like, honestly, who cares? I wish I had found this in my 20s because it changed my life so, so much. So I'm telling you, you won't regret the experience. It's life-changing. So I can't wait to help some of you guys start feeling better. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night, and I will be back to chat with you guys again soon. Let me see if I can reach the button. Take care, you guys.